In this tip, I'm talking about being totally relaxed at address or when you set up to the ball. Okay, so a lot of people, they like the concept of trying to turn their arms off. These are my followers. If you've just kind of gotten here, this is your first tip you're seeing of mine. I do not want you hitting that golf ball with your arms. We're hitting the ball with our legs and hips. Arms are going along for the ride. I call it powerless arms. Okay? So, we got to turn our arms off. So one of the big places to start to even learn this concept would be at setup. Okay? You want to be very relaxed before you even take the club away. So a lot of people, they're grabbing on, they're all locked up like this. It's like, how are you going to turn your arms off throughout your swing? There's no way you could even do it. You've already locked everything up before you've even taken the club back. Okay, so I would say when you go to set up, this is what I do anyway, my grip's on, but my pressure is maybe a 2 out of 10. My arms are just hanging here. They are at 0. And every time, just before I take the club back like that, I double check that my arms are at 0. That's the last thing I say before I take that club back. Okay, I'm feeling my grip pressure. I go, okay, there's my arms. They're totally relaxed. Then I hit the shot. Okay, I don't want to start off with any kind of strength or pressure in my arms. Okay, remember, we're trying to not hit with our arms. If you're not hitting with your arms, you know what you're going to do? You're going to start using your legs and hips because you have no other way to hit a golf ball. So turn your arms off to turn your body on. But we got to get the strength level out of your arms. I know, it feels weird, feels different. It's like, wow, I feel out of control. Yeah, that's what you want because we're not hitting anything. It's loose, it feels looser. Now, don't get me wrong, you're not going like this and flopping all over the place. Okay? What I'm saying is, as we coil back, our arms are going to move because they're connected to our body. I'm coiling it back, my arms move. I set the club, then right here, in no way am I trying to hit or here trying to help the shot. My arms are powerless. I just let them go along for the ride. But you got to get all that strength out of there, okay? So start recognizing what's your strength level when you start. Maybe say that to yourself. Okay, get a ball ready to go, like this. And then just in your mind, think, okay, what's my grip pressure at, okay? Oh, let me think about my forearms. Like, are they all locked up? Yeah, you got to drain all that energy out of there. Okay, so think about that. If you have to go very slow, then do that. Slow, but less arms, just to get a feel for it. Kind of get the concept of letting go, draining the energy out of your arms. Then try to incorporate that into your swing. I'd probably be doing that with like a 7-iron first. And then, the harder one is going to be driver. Because you want to sit there and you want to try and be Rory McIlroy. And that is never going to happen if you're all locked up. Okay? You're going to drain the energy out of your arms. Same thing, grip is very relaxed. Again, I'm like literally 2 out of 10 right here. Arms, 0. Okay? Now I'm trying to not tighten my arm muscles, even with driver. Okay? Very relaxed. I hit the top. I'm hitting that with my legs and hips. My arms, 0. Okay, so just start, recognizing if you're all locked up. If you're trying to learn the swing I'm teaching, which I hope you are, because this is a swing for life, okay? You don't have to be strong to be loose. So when you're 95 years old, you should still be able to do this because you don't have to be strong to be loose. I'm getting most of the power because I'm super, super, super loose. And then I'm coupling it with using my body to hit the ball, not my arms. So if that's something you want to try and learn how to do, start off recognizing it at the beginning. If you're all locked up before you start, you're behind the 8 ball. You have no chance. Okay? Relax everything. It's new, it's different, it's weird. But get used to it, okay? I'm telling you, once you get that effortless swing, you'll never want to do any other way, swing any other way. It's so easy and never hurts your body. And again, you can do it for life. I truly hope you've enjoyed this tip. You know, I've been teaching a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing now since 1991. If you'd like to learn this type of swing, then click on this link right here or click the link in the description below, and I'll send you some free samples of my body swing book and video series that take you step by step by step through how to build a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing.